It's really high. Oh gosh. Basically rubbing my junk on it. Good morning on day 41. I'm all packed up at 7:30. I thought it was much later. I thought I was being really lazy, but it's only 7:30. The sun is definitely higher than it used to be at 7:30. But today, I'm about 27 miles away from the Route 89A. There's a sandy steep trailhead. That's where I'm going to go. And I was going to hike 20 miles and camp 7 miles away. And I thought, 7 mile, easy morning, get into the trailhead. But I found out yesterday there's like a railway easement for like almost 11, 12 miles on the kind of north side of these highways. Anyway, from Route 66 to 89A, you can't camp at all, and a little further. So it looks like furthest I can go is 17 miles to get camp. If I go any further, I won't be able to camp at all. So it's just gonna be a 17-mile day. Relatively easy. Should be a good cell service there, I guess. But it's gonna be near a railroad track too. But I mean, I guess I can go a little further. I mean, a little closer, like 16 and a half, and get away from the railroad station. But at 17 miles, I still have to do 10 in the morning. And I told my trail angel that I'll be staying with again that I'll be there at noon. So I would have to leave at like 6:30 to get there, definitely by noon. So yeah, I'm gonna go 17. Oh well, and then stay there a night, and then we tackle on the Flagstaff to Tucson portion. And that'll be fun. That's actually a decent amount of elevation change there. So, and we will hit the highest point coming up in just a few days. There's a trail over there. It's so weird. The trail it just feels like it's so abandoned. Like I could just walk around. Like anytime I pee or have to pee, I developed this bad habit. I don't even look around anymore. I don't even find a good spot. I just like pull off to the side and pee. Not near any trees. That's gonna catch me. But yeah, the Arizona trails really spoiled me as far as privacy. Oh my gosh, last night at midnight I woke up, there were coyotes over here somewhere, super close. They were so loud. I was half expecting them to run across my tent, so I kept looking out the vestibule, but it was a full moon. Stereotypical. It was a full moon last night and midnight, and the coyotes are going nuts. I tried to record it, but as soon as I pulled my phone out and started a camera, they stopped. But it wasn't a typical like yip 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 coyotes. They were just going, I don't know, but they were close. They were like right there somewhere, maybe. Pretty close. Cool bird sound, huh? I forgot to mention, I will be taking the Walnut Canyon route, which is, I don't know, on gut hooks it says there's only one real one and one alternate. But on AZTA's website, it says you can take either one, and it's officially Arizona Trail. There's one that just cuts through downtown Flagstaff, and one that goes all the way to the east and all the way back west. I forget how many more miles it is. I think it's like at least 10 more miles, but it's supposed to be beautiful in Walnut Canyon. In fact, Walnut Canyon is a national monument, so we'll be skirting. I don't know if we'll be going through it at all or just skirting outside, but it's supposed to be beautiful, so I look forward to that. Closing this gate, I kind of almost feel like this might be the last one. I don't think it will be because I have over 200 miles to go, but I'm gonna miss these gates. Eventually, one of them will be the last one. Check out this tree. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of the bristlecone pine trees. Look at those roots. And just old. Kind of weird. I'm just following trail. There's really only one trail, and it's actually well maintained. But Godhook says I'm way off trail, that I should be down there somewhere. I didn't see any junctions, and we're heading down, so I think I'm gonna keep following this and hope I didn't make a huge mistake if I keep following this. But we're going down. I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh. Yep, around mile 562, Godhooks is completely off. It looks like a all new trail, and Godhooks just doesn't have the new track, so it is completely off. So just follow the trail and you'll be fine. And it's really nice actually, and it's quite pretty. You go by some big rocks, old trees, and I don't know what the other one was like, but it's pretty nice. Check out these rocks along here. There's like this pinkish color, just lines throughout. The sun's back there, so it's hard to see, but man, it's beautiful. And there's even a cave right down below. See the cave? And look at those rocks. Wow. The split now, the Flagstaff Urban Trail is only 3.5 miles to get to town, and we're gonna go this way. It's funny how it's split. We're going this way to Fisher Point, sorta, and check out the views on the sides. These rocks are amazing. I love those. I've never been to Bryce Canyon National Park. We drove by it, but I'm gonna go there someday. Someday. Arizona Trail to the left. Fisher Point Vista, only 0.1 mile, huh? I do have a lot of time today, so I think I'm gonna go do it and take my break there. I heard the view's good. So off to Fisher Point Vista. Let's see how it is. I'm up here at Fisher Point and check it out. That's where that divide sign was, and I actually walked right down there. I was down there just earlier. It's pretty funny. It's quite windy up here, so I'm gonna try to sit in the sun. Ooh. Well, my phone is saying I only went 7.3 miles today. That's Godhooks though. I'm guessing because of all the weird reroutes. I don't know, maybe went a little further, but it's only 11:45 or so. I have 10.4 more miles, if everything is according to what Godhooks say, till where I'm gonna find camp. I'm gonna find water in about 2.5. Well, I hope to find water in 2.5, or else I'm in trouble. So 10.3 miles in 5 hours or so. Hopefully that'll work out. I'll get there around 5 o'clock. So hopefully the next thing I'll show you is a bunch of water at an animal tank coming up in 2.5 miles. I'm at mile 568.5. I actually missed this by 0.2 and had to backtrack because it doesn't look like a tank. It just looks like a fence. But I see a concrete structure, so I'm hoping it's a good water catchment system. It looks good. I see a low section in the barbed wire fence here. I wonder if the PVC back there was for people to walk over, but this is real low, so I'll just walk over this. Oh, there's actually like a trail over there, so I guess I could have gone. Oh, yeah, there's a gate. Okay. Now, it looks like a good catchment system, a lot of surface area. I have high hopes now. I hope there's water, and I hope it's, oh my gosh, there's water to the top of the thing. Do you see it? I'm so thirsty. I've been
I have 1 full liter on me, but I've been avoiding drinking it just because I don't know when I'm gonna get water next. Oh my gosh. There's another wildlife tank before the place I was gonna camp. If it's like this, I might have a good chance to get water there too. But this is amazing despite the things you see swimming around in there and stuff. Amazing. All right, let's get chug 1.5 liters and get 2 more at least after that. Look how clear this water is. I think all the green is just from the stuff on the bottom, but it's just like super clear. And notice no floaties at all. It's gonna be really good to drink. My first non-road water in like a day and a half. One whole liter. Okay, now that I got water, believe it or not, the next water source is just like this, I think. 2.7 miles. Why are they so close together? But the campsite is 7.9, so at 2.7, I'm actually gonna have to get some more water. I'll just drink liberally until I get there. So I'll stock up for a dry camp and then I'll head, 7.9 miles. I might camp a little before then. If I see a good spot, might as well, right? So let's go. Hey, look, the yuccas are back. Not the super duper big ones. Not very organized. They're kind of all over, but they're back. Yeah, kind of all over, like they need a brush or something. Holes all over these rocks, but check this one out. It's like leaking mud. Isn't that cool? Before the climb is finished, it looks like that's where the other tank is. So let's check it out and get water too, of course. This PVC is pretty nice. You can straddle it, not get poked. Sweet. All right, let's get over this thing. It's really high. Moment of truth again. Am I gonna dry camp with 2.5 liters? Or will I have 4 after chug? Oh my gosh, it's full again. Yes! Full, full, full. Nice. Look at the mud around it. So nice. 5.3 miles to go and it's 2:50. So I should get there around 5 o'clock at 2.5 miles an hour. But I'm probably not going to camp right there because that's like right where the road is. So maybe half a mile before then, if I see a clear flat spot, I'll just take it. So see you then. I'm heavy and I'm jiggly. Had the water. Too much water. Well, only 4 liters. But great little rain catchment system. Good job. All right, check out this dead pine tree. I was wondering what killed it, but do you see like a line right there going towards the left and then it disappears? And it comes down, where is it? There it is. Like in a spiral. I bet that got hit by lightning. That's my guess. It's dead though. that cool? I bet it got hit by lightning. That's my guess. Here's a new gate type. It's kind of weird. I thought it'd be a longer pole, just a shorter pole, and then the gate opens, but it's so short that you could just pull it open. I think it just needs to be longer. It's a good concept. It just needs to be longer. Or maybe this needs to be narrower and the chain needs to be a little longer, then that needs to be longer. I don't know. Yeah, I think it could be worked out. Nice. I've been wondering when camping would be allowed again. There were signs back there that says camping prohibited, but I've seen those before, but I've never seen like camping and campfires permitted before. Maybe I just didn't notice, but thank you for permission because I will be camping soon somewhere. I'm 0.9 miles away and it's 8.6 away from the trailhead, so that's not bad. And I'm in this grove of trees here. It's really windy and I definitely want to be inside a bunch of trees. And I see some level spots actually. Looks like people have actually used. Up ahead though, looks like another grove. I'm gonna actually, let's move up. Let's move further and check out this grove. Maybe there's a bunch of nice spots in there too. I'm 0.7 from the road, but I actually saw some cars driving around, and 8.4 from the trailhead. So that's pretty good. I was hoping for 7, 8.4 is good. There's an RV way over there. But I found this area, there are no rocks. There's a lot of like volcanic rocks here. If there's an area that's rocky, I'm not gonna be able to move any of those rocks. But I found an area with no rocks, dirt, some little patches of grass. But I always seem to find spots near cow poop. There's always so much cow poop everywhere. I kicked away some of them, but there's a big batch right there. I'm just gonna leave those. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over here. It's very uneven, but the huge advantage of a blow-up sleeping pad is it can be pretty uneven and it actually absorbs it pretty well. So I think it'll be all right. And I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. Yeah, lots of cars over there. Well, there's my tent for the night. Sun's over there, so that's kind of west. The wind seems to be coming from the southwest or west-southwest. So I hid behind these two bushes, but I'm still getting hit every now and then. It's squeezing through, but it's still better than being out in the open. But I'm gonna get in, take off my shoes, and chill. I'm actually gonna go in and try to edit one video. That way, when I get into Flagstaff tomorrow, I only have to edit 2 more and then upload those. So that'd be good. So that'd be less work. I don't stay up all night again because I'm leaving the day after tomorrow. Goal right now is to be finished April 11th. We shall see. It's 8 o'clock now and I actually did manage to edit and render one video, so that's good. Only have a couple more to do tomorrow night. It's 8 o'clock, yeah, so I'm actually gonna start getting ready for bed. I know 8 o'clock seems early, but I think when you put yourself through hiking day after day after day, it's good to try to sleep 10 hours. It'd be great if you could sleep 10 hours just to recover, but I find if I try to sleep 10, I wake up throughout the night, so maybe I'll sleep 9, if that, I don't know. And it's also almost a full moon again, so it's gonna be super bright. So I'll probably, as long as I don't wake up and eat at 2 o'clock in the morning again or something like that, I'll be happy. But for now, I'll talk to you later, and heading into Flagstaff tomorrow for a resupply. It's gonna be nice. Bye.